Hey, Spaz.
Yeah,
You hear we have no running backs?
not true.
I mean, it's not great. Did you get more food yet? Don't disappoint the fans. It's not a live stream if you're not shoving food in your mouth.
I'm just now listening to Thamel talk about Winnington.
Yeah.
Something about a injury from his calf area to his ankle or something another.
We'll see. Roll that intro.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. You should have, they wouldn't be
No.
happy if I wasn't eating. So,
Yeah. It's like a ritual. If you're not shoveling food in your mouth, this is not an actual quacking off show.
I know, right?
Yeah, Whittington. Yeah, I thought it was an illness because Rob Mosley put that out last night, and everyone lost their mind. I thought it was like an illness, but yeah, he's suited up, so he's out there. So
I think it's just a ploy.
yeah,
I
maybe.
think if anything, it was just an illness because that's what I've been hearing for like 3 days.
That's what I've been hearing. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Hummus says even the flu. Maybe it's like yeah, maybe.
And there's been that super flu going around. Mario even said last night on the post game show that a bunch of their players had been sick the last couple of days. They were fighting through it. Some of them were fighting through it on this. You saw Carson Beck, if you watched, you saw Carson Beck at the end of the game last night. Towards the end, just bent over, kneeling on the sideline like he was dying. They were a bunch of them were sick.
Well, we're going to find
and when
out.
you're traveling like that.
Well, yeah, that and you're around all different people, like all the teams, all the sponsors, all the media and stuff.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's easy to spread around. I know. The
what is that, Zen? Or whatever the stuff that helps?
I don't know. Sure. Something like that. Why not? Amoxicillin helps too, just an antibiotic.
Yeah, there's those airborne things you can use as well.
Yeah. The yeah, it's gonna be interesting because obviously they just were showing on the screen when we were going live. They actually converted a couple of defensive guys to play linebacker in case. Notably, I didn't see Riggs' name on there at all. To my knowledge, he didn't transfer.
Yeah, Riggs is I think he's just been injured most of the year.
Okay. I haven't heard much from him. Obviously, we haven't needed him, so I was like, well, Riggs should be okay. But they did let who did they let stay? Was it
Jay Harris?
Harris. They let him stay, so he's available, which is weird. But I guess at the same time, you're like, I'll put my effort into it if needed as a backup and get a ring potentially. So
yeah,
at least for this bowl game, not the national title, but this bowl game.
He could pull out of he's got to the 19th. He could pull out. You know, he has a good game, and he may just decide.
You said pull out. Spaz, don't excite the audience. Don't excite the audience.
Well, I mean, Adam, if you ask nicely, Ben might send you the link. We're only going to be here for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, because I want to see the picks, and then obviously the game's going to start going. And this is potentially the last game of the season. So it's kind of like you want to take it all in.
I've been watching.
You
don't
want to pull out. You don't want to pull out.
Don't let him lie, Adam. He wants to be shit ass drunk by halftime, so that way um, I'm going reverse psychology. When it's 28-7, he can be drunk and just pass out in the second quarter and I have to worry
You,
about watching the rest of the misery.
so that's unfortunate for you, but yes, you are 100% correct. If I'm going to have to suffer, I would like to be hammered for it at least.
Yeah, I'm going to work my way there. I just had some food, hadn't eaten all day, had one little thing. So,
I haven't either, but I already pre-cooked dinner last night, so that way I don't have to do anything tonight.
yeah, I did Subway today so I could be done.
Yeah, I don't have a good white jersey or to match them today, so I'm
I
just
don't
going.
have any freaking jerseys yet. I'm hoping this off season to get a couple of jerseys.
I just have the green, the white one, but it's the white and gray from the 2014 national title
Did
game.
you happen to get me a bottle of booze? Damn it.
Yeah, you get to do it
Tired of the rum,
sober.
yeah.
You get to do it sober.
Yeah.
No, Adam, we're not doing a play-by-play. I want to actually enjoy the game.
No, we want to enjoy the game.
Yeah,
Exactly. We're not.
I don't know how
It,
people sit there for 4 hours.
it's too hard to sit here and analyze the game and try to pay attention and run the live stream at the same time. It's too much.
Yeah, I know Rutgers would if they were playing in a bowl at all, maybe, but poor Rutgers, poor Rutgers. Jason, I'm actually thinking of.
Oregon,
I'm actually thinking of
Pat
having Sky.
McAfee.
I'm actually thinking of having Skycast side by side and having the Skycast on one side. As long as they're synced up.
Yeah.
If they're not synced up, it's going to be annoying.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, of course it's on ESPN. All of it, all three networks. ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU.
Well, this is my theory. All right, here's my theory. You have a depleted back room right now. My theory is you put at least one or two of the uh, running back guys that switched over because they're bigger, like linebackers and stuff that played running back in high school. So you bring Platt and maybe Betcher or the other guy in the backfield to help block, and you just roll the pocket, move Dante around, and just go. Go deep. Do what Ohio State did to you last year in the Rose Bowl. Just use your wideouts and go deep on their defense. Their secondary guys that caused disruptions for Oregon in the first game are both out for this game. Both of them.
It could be the goal is we've seen it before with some D line guys and defensive guys. Even put them as fullback or like you say a dual back and just use them as a blocker or just a distraction.
Yeah.
You throw the ball to them once or hand it off to them once, and that creates a lot of doubt on the other side of who's actually going to get the ball. Obviously, the problem is make sure ball security. That's the biggest thing when they haven't played that position in a while. But I'm sure they've been practicing it, obviously. But, in-game situation is totally different. So ball security is really important.
I don't think Pons, it's the two other guys. I want to say West or something. If you look on their injury reports, the first two guys on the Indiana on their defensive depth chart.
We're going to see. It's also a ploy, like you say, it's questionable, kind of like you said, maybe leave doubt and a little hope for the other team. Notice I dropped the link for Adam. He hasn't come up yet because he's such a pussy.
Adam, if you're going to cry, get up here and cry.
Yeah. Cry about 2 successful Big Ten teams.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ohio State.
Sorry, Michigan.
Still, the fuck thing is, if we win, even
Oh.
if we win, we're fucked, because then next week we could travel all the way to Miami again, and then all the Miami fans will come out of the woodwork to act like they give a shit about their team when they never did.
Season ticket holders, $500, $500 to $800. Secondary markets, $3,000 for the national title game, especially if it's Oregon and Miami, and they don't see it going lower because the Miami people are going to buy all them fucking tickets out.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously they've already bought as many as they can, if it's available yet, because of course they know where they're going to go, and they don't even have to travel.
Yeah.
I mean, they got to drive like 40 minutes or whatever, but I mean, like, shit, you ain't flying from Indiana or Eugene. It is true, Troy. It is true. When you're not invested, you don't have to worry, and you can laugh at everyone else's stress. It is true.
Oh, here's Steve's.
Oh, see, Adam's like, where's the link? It's in the chat. Scroll up. What a dumbass. I like how it's like Stanford Steve, Indiana, -3 over Oregon. Gambling problems? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Right below it.
Indiana to win and cover.
Should I like repost the link, even though I literally did, and it's like 10 messages up and Adam can't find it?
Yeah, repost it.
God damn it. What a bitch. Jesus.
There, you can have it too, Troy. Oh, now he found it.
I'd love to watch Pass watching the game. I think that's supposed to be Spaz.
Yeah.
I think so.
Duck's drunk already.
Yeah, probably. I guess we'll have to let this motherfucker on. Yeah. No intro. No intro for you tonight.
I found the link because I scrolled.
How drunk are you already? He's like, because I scrolled. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's going on, Adam?
How you guys doing? So here's what can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Adam's getting stormed.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
We could hear you the whole time.
All right, there was a delay on my phone. So here's the thing.
Jesus Christ. He doesn't even have any stress tonight, and he's already fucked up.
Listen, Jason, take a chill pill. I didn't go to my bar with the Golden Girls. All right.
That would be me later at halftime if things are going bad.
Okay, so Jason O is a dedicated Russian football.
And even Adam's internet's drunk tonight.
Your internet's all fucked up, Adam.
Yeah, my internet's really messed up. But here's what I want. Tonight is the national championship game. Whoever wins this team will win the national title. So I don't need to add more anxiety, but this is the national championship game. The two best teams in the country tonight.
I think that in a way, a lot of people are seeing it that way, as in the fact of you look at like what Indiana did to Alabama and Oregon to Texas Tech, 3 points and 0 points respectively. I know Miami did it to Texas A&M, but A&M dropped off at Texas also, their offense. So, and then they gave up 30-20 27 or 28 points to Ole Miss last night in only 19 minutes, by the way.
I mean, they had like 18 minutes and 33 seconds, I think, of possession, and Miami had like
41 and a half almost or something like that. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, and I mean, Miami had like 20 to 25 more plays, but I just thought that Ole Miss wore down that Miami defense, and I don't think either of those teams or Carson Beck in particular is going to be able to beat an Oregon or Indiana, so this will decide it. Now, as far as the vodka goes, here's what I want to explain about this thing. So scientific studies show that if you drink a few drinks every day, it's good for the heart. I read that somewhere like 10 years ago. So you can't make fun of me. Plus, vodka is a clear liquid and low in calories. And Miami did drop like 4 interceptions, but I just don't think that I don't think that Miami's offense is going to be able to move the ball consistently on Oregon or on Indiana. And I don't think their defense is going to be able to stop Dante Moore or Mendoza, particularly given their wideouts. So this is the national title game, guys. This is it tonight, starting in 4 minutes.
Minus someone else gets a trophy if they don't win it.
Yeah,
and Edward's right. I did the same thing. I with tax, I think it was like $6.20 for a day pass to be able to watch this bitch in full and not worry about finding a stream. Well worth money. $6 well spent. $6 well spent.
Glenn Hanna 8 is right. Miami did beat Ohio State, and they're definitely an elite team. I just don't think Miami has the offense that is going to be able to beat or keep up with an Oregon or Indiana. But we'll see.
Yeah, and in all fairness, too, Ohio State fell to, as we've said many times, the first round by curse of the layoff. Now, Indiana's the only team that has not lost while having a bye to this point. So we're gonna see.
Here we go. I want Indiana across the board because
I did see one network did have Indiana all the way across the board. CBS, it was like 50-50. Please, yeah, everyone pick Indiana. This whole show has been about Indiana for the most part. So hopefully that's fuel. You know,
the game is
to go Indiana. You've had a great story this year, but Dan Lanning will fire his guys up.
Dan Lanning's like, all right, everybody quiet. Let's watch this real quick before we head back out on the field.
You're a bitch. I have headphones in.
No, I'm saying Dan Lanning is in the locker room watching this, saying, okay, guys, everybody watch this. Let's see what they say.
Jason, I haven't seen the national championship trophy this year. What the crystal ball is gone? What does it look like?
It looks like that giant thing, giant sex toy.
Oh.
There's 2.
So it's basically somebody trying to create some brilliant design and it falls flat on its face.
No, it's that still standard tall gold statue or whatever thing that they made.
Nothing's better than the Lombardi Trophy. That's where it's at, baby.
I think the crystal ball did look better.
Yeah, that was nice.
Let's see what Kirk is.
It looks like a sex toy. I got to look this thing up.
Jason got what I got. Has a big head on it, you know.
Yep. All right, it's up to McAfee.
Uh-huh.
I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you by like 10 seconds or something.
Is this the gold trophy that has the football at the top?
Yep.
It looks like a woman giving birth.
It's a good analogy, actually.
Yeah. It looks like a woman giving birth when the husband is standing right next to her and says, "Ooh, I'm so glad I'm in the room." Then when she really starts giving birth, he says, "Oh my God, I got to get out of here." I was a C-section baby, so I don't have to worry about that.
That is probably true. He probably got him from the Oregon Brigade crew that's down.
So
there we go. There we go. It's fire for Dan. Fire for Dan.
What is your score prediction?
There it is. All 4. Yeah, that's what we want.
I am one of the reasonable people here where I said it is. I've said it twice now. I think it's. I don't think the score is going to be this score because I think both teams are going to. You either look at a defensive battle or a shootout.
Yeah.
I think it's still until I need to be proven wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. But I openly said I think it's like 2017 Indiana.
Okay. I got 30-23 Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, prove me wrong, Oregon, please.
I just put mine up there.
Yeah, I see it. 31-27 from Spaz, 42-22 from DGB. I hate how YouTube does this now.
Oh, and listen, Troy, I got to tell you something, Troy, about getting kicked in the balls is more painful than childbirth. I played in my men's softball league 15 years ago in my hometown of Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey.
Of course, you played in a softball league.
Well, so what? It is what it is.
I mean, you could pass probably back then,
Yeah, back then, not anymore. But and so I was pitching against one of the best hitters in the league, and he hit a line drive back to me about 100 miles an hour, and it hit me straight in the where, and they had to call the 911, and the EMTs had to get me, and the EMT was two women that were absolutely gorgeous. And I was just like, you know what? When I was in the ambulance, I was like, if I had to be taken to the hospital with an injury like this, I actually, could have picked a better. And they're like, yeah, we wish we could help you, but we can't. But it was not a darts league for guys with testicular issues. Shut up, you.
See,
we were a 500 team, but anyway.
That's why I stopped playing. I mean, not stopped playing baseball in general, but like as a pitcher, I did get a line drive. It hit my thigh. One that hurts like a motherfucker. But when I was playing catcher, I have a larger head, so I can't throw off the helmet, the catcher's mask and stuff fast. But let's just say one day I wasn't wearing a cup. I forgot. I was a kid, and tip ball bounced backwards. Yeah, not a good day as a catcher. Not a good day.
And the worst thing is, for like a half of a second to a second, you don't necessarily feel it. And then all of a sudden, it's the worst feeling in the world. I was rolling on the ground like a little baby bitch.
I was like, And
my teammates all were around me, and they were laughing. And they were like, sorry, it's just so hilarious. I was like, man, no. Jason O likes to insult me, but Jason O is a true New Jersey resident. He's Jersey through and through. Knows college football extensively and knows Rutgers football extremely well. Always good to see Jason O.
Yeah, absolutely. And Spaz called me like 5:50 my time. He's like, "You want to do a live?" I'm like, "Now you want to ask for this?"
So, what's your guys' state of mind right now? Are you nervous? Excited?
Both.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. Uncertainty, some certainty, trust and distrust.
This game is hard to predict.
Next year, I'm going to be at one of these goddamn tailgates. I keep seeing all these pictures.
I'm coming to Eugene. I'm flying into Eugene International.
I keep telling Spaz, the whole point is, though, I would rather lose tonight than have to suffer through another loss of a national title game. At least, made it this far, see progress, and at least lose the number one team twice. At least that's okay, fine. It is what it is. But at the same time, yeah, of course you want to win.
Do you know what?
Oh my God! Dave just put up this video. They're riding. They're being ridden to the stadium by these guys in these bikes with little umbrellas over the top.
Yeah.
And you got Big Dave and his old lady and a couple other people rolling down the street of Atlanta, being driven in by basically horse and buggy.
Yeah, Atlanta does that. A lot of towns do that. I mean, same with you go to Austin, they've got the same thing. You go to Houston, even outside concerts, you got the whatever they want to call them, the bike people and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
Some of the content is really like rock bikes where you get driven around on like by a bicycle and you're in a little cab in the back or whatever, and they're just like rocking out to like songs from the band that's playing in the stadium, and everyone on the streets just like singing along.
Why aren't we seeing Bus Johnson as an announcer in any of these games? Because he is like really awesome.
It better not be Big Ten official crew. It should. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be. They're gonna announce it here in a minute when we do the coin flip. I'm assuming it's gonna be like ACC or SEC.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's be my guess.
Jason, oh yes, they do. Mercedes-Benz Stadium has that. It's also close to Olympic Park. Only thing I hate about Mercedes-Benz Stadium is they have a clear bag policy, and so you got to take, if you have a bag like my girlfriend did, you have to take it and you have to put it into a locker. That's like a 10-minute walk away. So let me ask you guys, what do you think is the key to the game tonight? Oh, okay, Fox. All right, thank you.
The controlling the line of scrimmage.
That's what I think too. Trenches.
Yep.
That's the biggest thing. Last time
Trenches and get turnovers.
Last time Moore was pressured, and well, he was most importantly, he was sacked 6 times. You take that in half. That's a huge reduction in pressure.
Yeah,
obviously. So it's going to be interesting, especially again if our backs are not fully there, and how the other guys have learned blocking. If we have to use the defensive guys, that will be interesting.
Are you all doing post game?
Yes.
So we have a commercial break here, it looks like, and then we're going to get into the teams running onto the field. So I think we need to get the fuck out of here.
We should wrap this up, and we'll see everybody on the post game.
We need to have a watch party with me doing the play-by-play. Everyone will love that.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Guys, good luck. Wish you the best of luck. See you at post game.
Yeah, we'll see you at post game.
That's right.
About 11 o'clock your time.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
All right.
He'll be too fucked up by then.
Maybe. We'll see if either one of you make it back for the post game.
Well, you might not make it. You might start drinking that rum again.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, oh, I hate
Thanks,
this.
Troy.
We're gonna see either way. Big Ten strong. God, this still sounds so weird to say. Yeah, I need to go have a cigarette and take a piss. So everyone, thank you for joining in. Hit that like button really, really quick if you can, and we will see you in the post game. Yeah, it'll be around 10:30 to 11 Central, just depending on how the game plays out, et cetera, et cetera.
Yep. Last night's game didn't get over till almost 11 Central, so
yeah. So we'll just play it by ear. If we have to bump it,
we'll
maybe
adjust
go live.
it. Pay attention to your notifications. We'll adjust as needed.
Exactly. So everyone, enjoy the game. We will be trying not to stress out here, and we'll see you all later tonight.
Yep.
Other than that, have fun, everyone, and enjoy the game.